Hello students, in the last video I taught you about the area and perimeter of 2D shape like rectangle and square. In this video I will make you understand how you will be deriving diagonal of rectangle and square in a very simple way. You don't need to do anything. Keep glued on this video, you will be understanding everything. You don't need to learn anything. Understand it, apply. Apply those things in your life, you will be getting all the answers. See, this is a rectangle and this is a square. And the name of the rectangle and the square are same. What is the definition of rectangle? Rectangle is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means an area covered by four sides. This area is covered by four sides. Rectangle is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are equal and parallel. This side is equal and parallel and this side is equal and parallel. All angles are 90 degree. All angles are 90 degree. And diagonals bisect each other. And in this case square is a quadrilateral whose all sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, all angles are 90 degree and diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So I need to find out the length of the diagonal. I need to find out the length of the diagonal. What is diagonal? Diagonal means two opposite vertices. Vertices means what? Two opposite corners. If you will be joining, that line is called diagonal. So I need to find out the length of this. I know what is the name of this one. This is L and this is B. If this is L, this is also L, length. If this is B, so this is also B, breadth. In a square, all the sides are same. But I don't know what is the name of this one. I know all the sides name, but I don't know the name of this side, diagonal side. I don't know. So I need to find out. The moment you draw a line, you have divided this quadrilateral into two triangles. You have divided this quadrilateral into two triangles. So this is now being looked like this. This is looked like a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, if you look at this, in a right angle triangle, over here it is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. 90 degree. The same thing I have noted it down. So wherever there is 90 degree, over there will be one base and one perpendicular. If you will be looking from this side, this is base. And this base over here it is being made 90 degree. So the line which is making 90 degree, two lines are making 90 degree. What are those two lines? The first line is base and the second line is perpendicular. This is called base and this is called perpendicular. Perpendicular. Base. With respect to triangle, the name of this side is base and this side is perpendicular. And with respect to triangle, this is hypotenuse. The same logic is applicable over here. Base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. With respect to triangle, you will be naming like this. But with respect to rectangle, this base is nothing but length. This perpendicular is nothing but breadth. And this hypotenuse is nothing but diagonal. The same logic is applicable here. This base is nothing but side. This perpendicular is nothing but this side. And this hypotenuse is nothing but diagonal. So if I'll be finding out hypotenuse, the same will be applicable in this one. So let me try. I am applying Pythagoras theorem. H square is equal to P square plus B square. With respect to triangle, this is the formula. H square is equal to P square plus B square. What is P? This is part of this one. with respect to rectangle, what is P? The name of P is perpendicular is breadth. B square plus what is B? This base is nothing but length. So in place of B, I'll be writing L. L is longer, so I am giving respect to that. So what I'll be doing? I'll be writing L square first and B square later. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. If it is 2 and this is 3, the 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, so I can write 3 plus 2. That is also 5. So I am writing this L first and B later on. I don't need to find out H square. I need to find out H only. So what I'll be doing? I'll be square rooting it. So both the sides has to be square rooted. So what answer you'll be getting? H. And what is this? L square root over L square plus B square. So this H, with respect to triangle, this is H. But with respect to rectangle, this H is nothing but root over L square plus B square. So what is the length of diagonal of rectangle? Root over L square plus B square. The same logic you apply here. H square is equal to P square plus B square. What is P? This is P. With respect to triangle, this is P. But with respect to square, this is what? This is side. S. Give a square. And what is B? With respect to triangle, this is B. But with respect to square, this is side. 2 side square, side square, side square, 2 side square. Square root it. You will be getting S root 2. So what is this? The length of diagonal of square is S root 2. So what you have found out? You have found out the length of diagonal of rectangle is root over L square plus B square, and length of diagonal of square is S root 2. Through this also you can find out the diagonal of square. Rectangle, all rectangles are not squares, but all squares are rectangles. So length is the side and breadth is the side. So what is that? 2s square S root 2. Through this also you can find out. So there are several ways. I am not saying whatever I am teaching that is the correct one. That is the correct one. But that is not the only way. Keep on thinking. That's what I used to say. Keep on thinking. If you will be thinking, you will be finding a newer idea. In a better way, you can derive it. You can, in a better way, you can make others understand. So keep on thinking about a particular thing, you will be getting better ideas. I hope you people have understood how to find out the length of the diagonal. Thank you, beta.